Alright, guys. Can you, hear me? I've got a, thing going here, so just give me a minute before I start. I'll just give me a minute. I'm trying to send my friend a URL to the stream. Made another stream, but it was accidental, so URL to the stream. Also, I haven't gotten a accidental better mic yet because, like I said, mine broke, so I'm just kind of stuck with this now until YouTube starts paying me. And wait a minute. Ever since I updated my distro, my toolkits are gone. What the heck? That is bizarre. That is weird. That is... wow. It's absolutely ludicrous. I can't believe that. Yes, I know it's echoing. But I can't help it because my mic broke, so I'm kind of stuck with that right now. Okay. We're going to try to start an interpreter session here, but first I've got to open a few things, update them. Oh, and everything's still working somehow. Okay. I think so. Everything's just stopped, so I'm assuming. Because it's a virtual machine, and like, why would I need to run as a user? I've just a virtual machine. I'm trying to keep my... It doesn't matter, really. It's just a virtual machine.
Hey guys, this is the Ghost with the Ghost Production. The network that I want to spoof.
Live stream is more or less just a test.
Setup, header, append DNS. Alright. Activities. I want to open WikD Manager so we can see our IP address. I'm connected to the
I wonder if WICD Manager is by default on here. Do I have to install it?
the network that I want to be connected to that I want to spoof. Alright, so my IP address is here. I want to go ahead and set up, type in get it.
This is killing me. It really is. Okay. Come on. Well, does it really matter if it's insecure, if it's just a VM? Look, I use different distros. I don't use this one only. I use other distros too. Okay. Well, it's not like I'm going to be doing anything that's overly dangerous. I'm not, like, hacking into the government or something. God, why is this doing this? Why is it doing this? I don't understand. This is kind of funny. Wonder if there's a way I can delete election. Okay, yeah, GNOME. It's GNOME 3. You know what? Forget this. I'm going to just shut down my VM. And I'm just going to use the tally on my right here. I'm just going to use this. I'm going to open up two because I need to do two separate things. Unless I already have EtherCap. Yeah, I've got it right here. Hmm. Oh, WSL. You don't make it easy.
What's up YouTube, it's Sufan from TechCycle. In this video I'm going to show you guys a way to install Smith. This video is on you need thing. So after installing EtherCap, head out to the second link. So by installing the Wi-Fi interface in the interface, that if you are having solution for this that is available.
I'm looking up how to install this on here because I can't get it to work. Because I don't want the GUI version. I don't want that. You know what? I'm just gonna start up my VM again. If I started up something like Ubuntu, would that work too, or? Would it work? I don't think it would work. I'm not even. You can't pen test in Ubuntu. Yes, of course I have. I don't need to install a virtual machine. I have it. I have Parrot OS already dual booted. What? By the way, if anyone's wondering, I'm talking to someone, so. Oh, okay, I understand, but what do you want me to do? I just need to get this, like, one thing done, and I'll be okay. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. But if I installed it, then... Okay, so a live version, if I'm not mistaken, a live version is something like where you just go in, you get what you need, and you're done. Right? That's what a live session is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's start this again.
US blank and continue on the web. Like, oh, so set the network that I want to be connected to that I want to spoof.
Hang on a minute.
So
I gotta do something.
Coffee in the morning. I'm connected. Want to go ahead and set up. Type in get it. USR local share EtherCap.
Okay.
And ether.dns.
Hang on a minute. Okay, it's read only, okay.
Alright. These are the two lines I had you append in a couple videos ago. Had you append these two lines. This is for Facebook. You would change it to whatever site you would want to change it to if you're spoofing another site. This, of course, is the IP address that you have while on that network that you are going to be spoofing to. And I have appended comment marks here in order to omit these Microsoft right here. So this is where it's going to be spoofed to. This is where it's going to be spoofed to, this IP address, and this is the site that's going to be spoofed. Go ahead and save that.
See, what is my IP address? Probably not a good idea to show that on camera. But, you know what, it doesn't matter, really.
With the save button and exit out. To set up the attack, we're going.
Okay. I feel like, you know what? I'm just gonna quit this live stream for now. Oh, me! Someone says, how long have you been hacking for? Are you still there, Concrypt? Type that in the chat. I don't think he's answering back. Oh, okay. Cool. Me? I've been hacking since I was about 15. I'm about 17 now, so... Yeah, but right now I'm just trying to make a Meterpreter session, and it's not going too well. Trying to make a bunch of pins and spoofs to reroute the traffic to yeah, pretty much so I can use Ettercap and make a Meterpreter session to that. But yeah. How long have you been doing it for, or do you? A couple of weeks ago? Oh, what do you know so far? What have you done in your experience? Just, you don't have to tell me everything, just like name a few things.
Hi, and welcome back to another.
Going to set the ettercap. Same thing as last time for the other phishing attack. Do ettercap dash capital T Q I, and the interface I'm using, or I'm connected through on the internet, is WLAN 0. So
You got
type in
ETH
WLAN
0,
0. It may
so.
be different for you. I'm going to type in dash capital P for the plugin, which is going to be DNS_spoof. I'm going to do a dash capital M for the method, and then I'm going to type in ARP, and then I'm going to spoof the entire network. So by typing // space // I'm going to go ahead and update Social Engineering Toolkit as well. Go ahead and press 5 while we're talking. By typing those two in, it will send a DNS spoof or ARP request to all of them and spoof the entire everybody that's on the network that it can reach at that point in time. Which in this case may be only a couple people that I have connected. Maybe my Wii.
Have you seen any of my videos?
Everything's set up. We're just going to leave this window open here because we're not ready to. If you use this ettercap first, it will mess around with cloning the website. So after you clone the website, you can use this right here. You can go ahead and start ettercap. I recommend cloning the website. When we get to that, I'll talk about it again. We'll do social engineering attacks, website attack vectors, and then Java applet attack. And then we're going to do the site cloner, which is option 2. Like I said, web templates are a little bit outdated in this case. Sometimes it will show up as just the HTML, or I just have a lot of issues with web templates. So I'm going to go with the site cloner. And if you do something like Google, and somebody's already visited Google that day and they see the Google image that Google set up, you know how they change everything every day to some kind of little animated something.
Oh, cool.
And they see that it's not that.
Yeah, hey, I'm always up for more people helping me out and stuff. So thanks for the support, man. If you want to do a call with me sometime, you can. I'm just trying to get my channel to grow. I'm trying to do two things. I'm trying to do a few things on my channel. Keep it professional and keep it, keep it straightforward, I want to help people. So.
Animated something again, they'll get kind of suspicious. I've seen that before. So I do site cloner. From numeric shellcode, hit site cloner, we're going to do facebook.com, so www.facebook. Alright, it's cloning the website, injecting Java applet attack into it.
So, Concrypt, if you're still there, tell me about yourself. I like to get to know my viewers, I guess.
I use option number 14, which is shellcode exec, alphanumeric shellcode, blah blah blah. AVSAFE 14, which is shell dishes. I've seen that before. So I do Site Cloner. We're going to go ahead and hit Site Cloner. We're going to do facebook.com, so www.
I think I did the wrong thing here. Let's start this again. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. And yeah, I think you left. Oh well.
Facebook. AV-Safe, which is antivirus safe. Injecting Java applet attack into it. I use option number 14, which is shellcode exec, alphanumeric shellcode, blah blah blah. AV-Safe, which is antivirus safe. It will go through relatively easy, so we choose option number 14. I'll listen on port 4444 and Windows MetaPredator Reverse TCP. Antivirus safe. It will go through relatively easy, so we choose option number 14. I'll listen on port 4444. And Windows MetaPredator Reverse TCP. Be first option, so that's what we want. I find that to be a little bit more useful than the bind TCP. So as this loads up, we'll just sit here and talk about what's going to happen on the other end. As soon as the other person opens up their browser and they go to facebook.com, they'll be prompted with a little bar below their browser, and as they click on run this time or always trust this for the Java, we'll start sending stages out, and you'll see over here after everything loads up it will be listening, and as it sends the stages out you'll be able to start a MetaPredator session, and we can do some really cool stuff after we've connected to the computer, such as creating backdoors, disabling the mouse and the keyboard, shutting down the other computer, changing passwords, dumping the dump file or SAM file. We can gain administrator or system privileges. It's a lot of really cool stuff we can do. On my computer, I don't believe I can get system privileges, but you know, I think the way to get around that is to change the UAC settings and forcing a restart on the victim computer. And after you've set up a backdoor, when the person logs back on after that shutdown, we'll be able to set up a listener and listen for that backdoor and automatically have system rights as we get back into that computer. I'll show you how to do that on the next video. Right now we're just worried about setting up the attack. Now I've noticed
What is this? Do you know what this is? Does anyone know what this is? What is listening here on port 80? Is that just my local host that's listening, or? Do you know how to stop it from listening? Yeah. Okay. Okay. DNS spoofing. You know, it's funny, I was just gonna make a video on that too.
Since I've upgraded to R2 version, that Ettercap is taking a little bit of time before it actually poisons the hosts. see we have 3 hosts that's added to the list. Like I said before, type L while in the window. We have 103, and 104. 104 is the one I'm worried about attacking, but if 103 visits Facebook.com, which is my cousin, then we'll actually gain access to that computer as well. So I'm going to go ahead and try to log on to Facebook. It will take a second for Ettercap to actually work with it. As you can see, it's already spoofed. If you look in the right hand window down here, Facebook is being spoofed. I'm going to click into Facebook, and it says the Java plugin needs your permission to run, and I will type in run this time or always run on this site. So I want to type run this time because most people would type that or click that, and it's going to start sending the stage. As you can see right here, it looks like a regular Facebook page. You can log into Facebook and everything. And MetaPredator session 1 open. That's really good. Once we see that, we need to hurry up before the page ends up locking up. It says it'll say on the victim computer the following.
Okay, I think I'm getting close to making the interpreter session, though. I'm getting close. I think if this doesn't mess up here, then I'll be okay. Just please, just hope this works. And it messed up. Okay. No, it didn't. Never mind. The web server launched. Okay. Okay, now it's listening. That's good. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Now we just got to get in.
Unresponsive, and before that happens, we want to go ahead and type in on the set window here, sessions space -L. It will list the sessions for us. We see that we have 2 for this computer, which is really good. If one session were to go down, we can use the other one. Get back into that computer. At Ettercap, I'm going to go ahead and try to log on to Facebook. It will take a second for Ettercap to actually work with it. As you can see, it's already spoofed. If you look in the right hand.
So if I go to Facebook on my server, this should work. Aha! Here we go, I just got a request.
hand window down here, Facebook is being spoofed. I'm going to click into Facebook, and it says the Java plugin needs your permission to run. And I will type in run this time, or always run on this site. So I want to type run this time because most people would type that or click that. And it's going to start sending the stage.
Okay, well, I think this is... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see... I'm going on Facebook. I'm trying to get something to work. Because I set the interpreter... Or the... I set Ettercap to listen on my IP address. So, you know. What hacking software? This is literally just knowing how to work the terminal. I mean, I guess if you're counting the software like here, Metasploit and Ettercap and stuff, yeah, maybe, but that all just comes stock with Kali Linux, so if you just want to get that, then get that.
As you can see right here, it looks like a regular Facebook page. You can log into Facebook and everything.
And hey,
and MetaPredator session 1 open. That's really good. Once we see that, we need to hurry up before the page ends up locking up. This is it'll say on the victim computer the following pages have become unresponsive, and before that happens, we want to go ahead and type in on the set window here, sessions space -L. It will list the sessions for us. We see that we have 2 for this computer, which is really good. If one session were to go down, we can use the other one. And we'll type in sessions space -I, which means interact, and we're going to go 1 because we want to interact with the first session here. And you can see that starting the interaction with 1 and MetaPredator session is opened. And I'll show you
no active sessions. Okay. This is like... Okay, I got everything working up until now, at this point. Everything was working up until this point. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Maybe. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. 45 minutes. I guess I could go a little longer. But, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, actually. So, Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and yeah.